Who are some of the people who most impacted the growth of Atlanta's tech scene?
The most important players were John Imlay and Sig Mosley.
Okay.
And if you look at the community and you see where the tech leaders are today and where they were 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, they really emanated from the companies that Sig and his cohort, John Imlay, really helped to create.
Right.
So when you think about where that tech community really grew in Atlanta, it was largely as a result of the efforts that Sig undertook and that he undertook with his former colleague, John Imlay.
Yeah, you would sit back and just say, wow, that seems like ages ago, but we've come so far.
Oh, we have come so far. But at the same time, you know, you have companies like Scientific Atlanta with Glenn Robinson.
Yeah.
You know, you had NDC. You had a number of other companies that helped bring the community together.
What is the story behind Sig Said No t-shirts?
Well, I had the reputation of saying no more than I said yes on investments. And so people and companies couldn't figure out when they should come to me to ask me.
That's right.
Because they didn't know where I would say no early on,
Right.
or they should wait and talk to everybody else.
That's right.
But everybody else kept saying, well, what does Sig say? And so two of my friends here came up with the t-shirt that says Sig Said No, and they gave it to me at a networking event, and they didn't think I would wear it. I put it on that night and have privately kept it.
It is incredible how Atlanta has become that tech hub. I mean, I think there's people, certainly we've talked about this before, people in Northern California that are saying, well, how did that happen? You know, how did we lose some momentum to Atlanta, right?
Yeah. Well, once again, because Atlanta is home to 11 colleges and universities. We have the largest concentration of Fortune 500 headquarters here. We have a temperate climate. If you look at cost of living, your runway as an entrepreneur is going to last longer than it would, say, in Silicon Valley or maybe in Boston, where it's much more expensive. And then if you look at the talent pool, you look at the opportunity for customers in terms of corporations, it really has all of the mixture. And then I say our last bit of secret sauce and ingredient that none of the other ecosystems have is really our diversity. Diversity of thought, diversity of perspective, diversity of experience, and certainly diversity of people.
Many times people don't have family and friends, you know.
That's right.
People always talk about family and friends. Well, you got to have family and friends that got money.
That's right.
And if you don't have family and friends that have money, then you go look for other people.
That's right.
And, you know, hopefully angel investors fill that void between, you know, your friends and venture capital.